You guys cannot see this, but my screen has like 52 Seoris.
Is that just a glitch, or?
I think that's just a glitch. Let's save it here just in case. Quit. Or let's go. Can I go to the main menu? Main menu. Yeah. We got a bunch of Seoris on the screen. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea.
I think the game just broke a little.
Are we here then? We can skip this. Well, why isn't the Discord or
I don't know.
OBS responding? Okay, well, BRB. Okay, it was glitching a little bit, but we got it. And this is your line?
Do you think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess that I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah. If everyone's expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. After all, it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant face.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
Yeah, everyone! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Is that foreshadowing?
Yes.
Everything's foreshadowing, confirmed.
Oh, gosh.
Half-Life 3 is confirmed in this game.
Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
She's gonna die all... Wait, why is she looking all upset? Like, she didn't take that as a joke. I don't like that. I don't like how she's all nervous now. Where do you go?
Let's move on to the main event.
Main event.
Main event on Ion Television.
Main event on Ion Television.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. So we pick one of our two?
So we're actually picking one of our own?
That we've written already?
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, no. Don't worry. Well, haven't they shared it with everybody? So why?
Yeah, I know. I guess not all at once.
I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. I guess even in a group of friends.
I know. It's always weird. Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook, to the specific poem she has in her mind for herself.
Uh-oh.
She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than her inflection. Why am I thinking inflectious? Inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone is has their eyes on Monica. You seem to want to say something.
She's done it before. Maybe in other people's games.
Oh my god, dude. That's kind of...
Maybe?
That's an interesting observation, and I like that. So we're thinking that she's... oh yeah, we didn't talk about this, but we think that she thinks her life is meaningless because she's in a game. And we need to, like, go back and save her because she's going to die. So we need to save and reload the game.
Then who's the murderer? Yuri said she might die. They'll be the death of me. And then... Didn't Sayori say something about dying too?
Sayori said, I'm going to write until I die, I'm dead. And she also said something if it kills me at, like, the beginning of the game, I think. When we first meet her. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recollection. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Wah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
You can do it, Yuri.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Does any of them have red eyes?
No.
Okay.
She's purple.
Sayori's blue. Monica's green. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting it in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of the lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ...
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next. So Yuri hops up from her chair, and then Natsuki's gonna jump in. Okay, never mind. This one's called My Meadow. I'm sorry I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do this so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or you're in your own head.
But do it out loud, please.
It's your poem, so it'll come out
so
the best that way.
So it is their poems. It's one of your poems. I think they already said that. I'm just dumb.
But is the one they written? I guess these are the
ones they've written. Either they've written
Yuri's
ones
written
before.
a while, like we know she's written before. Monica seemed to have a whole notebook.
Yeah,
Sayori,
which is funny.
Sayori, I don't know, and Natsuki seems like she's
Natsuki likes it a lot, yeah. I see. Okay, then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow I feel like her soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimless, cheery like Suria's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant by when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes and then applaud. And then we applaud. I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Unchained liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Yeah? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Stabs her.
Starts like screaming the poem. Force!
That's well. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Yeah.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Humph. Don't make me go before Unchained. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Unchained lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have a much sense of selection of what to read.
Yeah, see, because we only have the two. They have a bunch. Because they've been in a literature club forever.
I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
Do we get to hear what we wrote today? Or no?
Please?
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem.
Look at their two smiles. It's like almost the same, except she's forward and
she's dead on. She's at a 45-degree angle. Since I'm not confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it.
That's not on an angle, like facing directly forward.
That's a really weird observation. And why would they do that?
I don't know, because I just saw Yuri. She's facing that way. Sarah's facing that way.
She's looking directly. She's looking directly at us.
Oh, not just her eyes, but her whole Natsuki's body's facing forward, but her head is tilted.
Yeah, her head is tilted. She's not looking at us.
And
she's looking
right
directly at us. Oh my god, she's so weird. Okay, despite that, once I finished, I receive applause anyways.
Sorry if I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Is she just like reading our minds? Because didn't we just say since I have a lack of confidence, it's gonna come out bad?
Maybe she sees the text.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she sees the narration.
Yeah.
All right then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Humph. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everybody applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. when when it's just my friends, so she's like lying
Look, her eyes are like
down.
hers. Are
Yeah.
always at us.
Ours.
Like, even if she's talking to other people.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of embarrassing. We gotta keep a look on Monica's eyes at all time. Like,
I'll try.
that's surprising not to. Like, figuratively. Like, but we gotta look and see if her eyes ever change direction. Because even when she does the little turn thing, she's still looking at us.
Yeah.
I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you realize that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own.
Okay, it doesn't have to be our own now.
Alright. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel... It makes me really happy.
See, she's still looking at us.
Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
I think we got Monica
I know the
down.
festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. We're working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day, so then tomorrow's Friday,
Okay.
I guess.
I can't wait. So we're gonna have to hang. Are we gonna hang
Which
out
is
with
weird, because
someone on the
tomorrow's
weekend?
Friday. Actually,
That is kind of weird.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Why do you want to impress Monica? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Oh, that was you. Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together like that?
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
You're looking straight at me. Ehehe.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that? Okay, it's okay, Unchained. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Hey, Sayori. ...
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri. Let's just say one day Yuri asks to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Okay, so I think this is your choice, right? Or did you choose Monica this time, and then it's my choice now? I don't know. Let's just make a collective choice.
I would
for
walk
this one.
home with Sayori.
You would walk
I
home.
like Sayori better. I
Alright.
think.
I actually agree very much. I think we're on the same page here that Sayori is
Best waifu?
best waifu in this game so far, until said otherwise. She knows how to. She likes the food, you know.
She opens up. Well, she's way more open with us.
Yeah,
than
Yuri's
anybody
just kind
else.
of just like.
Yuri's kind of
I'm-
shy, and then Natsuki's kind
Yuri's
of
just
a
like,
bitch.
I have big boobs. Yeah, Natsuki's kind of just a bitch.
And then Monica's kind of just
It's-
creepy.
Monica is fucking. She's a glitch. She's the glitch.
That means Wreck-It Ralph's gonna come kill
Wreck-It
us.
Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Dude, is that Wreck-It
He's
Ralph?
gonna break our game.
Oh my.
He's gonna smash our
He was
computer.
Was he wrecking it before?
Oh my.
Dude, confirmed.
Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to get seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Unchained. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so.
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Huh. Is it gonna happen? We're just gonna, like, fucking...
What if she asks us?
What if it's never gonna happen because she's gonna die?